Tick-Tock the talking clock. One time, in a small town called Timeville, there was a very special clock named Tick-Tock. Tick-Tock lived on the wall of Mr. Cogsworth's clock shop, and while all the other clocks in the shop only did one thing, tell time, Tick-Tock could do something magical. He could talk. But there was one tiny problem: Tick-Tock didn't understand time very well. Every time he tried to announce the time, he got it hilariously wrong. One sunny morning, Mr. Cogsworth walked into his shop, yawning and stretching. Just as he was about to start the day, Tick-Tock chimed in. "Good morning, Mr. Cogsworth. It's, 26 o'clock. Tick-Tock said proudly. 26 o'clock? Mr. Cogsworth scratched his head. That's not even a time. Tick-Tock wobbled his hands and sighed. Oh, time schmime. What's the difference? Let's just call it snack o'clock. That's a much more fun time. Mr. Cogsworth chuckled. Well, you might be onto something there. As the day went on, Tick-Tock continued his confusion. A little girl named Lily came into the shop with her mom to fix a watch. As they waited, Tick-Tock called out, "Attention, everyone! It's officially breakfast 30. Lily giggled. Breakfast 30? I thought it was the afternoon. PSSH, said Tick-Tock. Who needs numbers? I say it's always time for pancakes. The other clocks in the shop looked horrified. We're supposed to keep time precise, one snooty grandfather clock said. If we don't, the world will be in chaos. But Tick-Tock didn't care. He was having too much fun making up new times. There was pizza o'clock, dance o'clock, and even nap o'clock, which he thought was the most important of all. One day, the mayor of Timeville visited the shop to get his pocket watch cleaned. Tick-Tock saw his shiny watch and immediately shouted, "Mayor! Mayor! It's... Oh no! Wait! It's... Cupcake o'clock! Everyone grab a cupcake!" The mayor blinked in confusion, but then he laughed so hard his belly shook like jelly. Cupcake o'clock. Now that's a time I can get behind. The whole town soon got used to Tick-Tock's silly time announcements. People would gather outside the shop just to hear what time he'd come up with next. One day, it was superhero o'clock, and all the kids ran around with capes. Another day, it was ice cream o'clock, and everyone lined up to get scoops of their favorite flavors. Despite his time-telling troubles, Tick-Tock made everyone in Timeville a little happier and a lot sillier. Even the other clocks began to relax. After all, there was more to life than just ticking and talking. One evening, as the sun was setting, Tick-Tock finally got it right. He proudly announced, "It's 6 o'clock. Time for dinner." Mr. Cogsworth clapped and cheered. You did it, Tick-Tock. You finally got the time right. Tick-Tock winked and replied, I guess I did. But I still prefer snack o'clock. And from that day on, Timeville had two times, the real one, and Tick-Tock's fun one. The town was never the same again, but no one complained, especially when it was always cupcake o'clock somewhere. The end.